Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a massive haul. This is my monthly roundup of all things beauty where we get to just sit down, relax, grab yourself a beverage. I got my coffee here. We're just going to play around with a bunch of makeup. This is all PR. I decided to separate my PR from my regular hauls, as you guys know. So if you don't like PR, I just put up a Sephora haul on Monday if you care to check that out. So you can go watch that if you want to. But as I said, this is all PR. There is a ton of new makeup on the market that I can't wait to play around with, swatch, and just have a casual play with makeup and beauty day. This is one of my favorite videos to film. It's just so much fun to just play around with makeup and show you guys it. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel out a lot. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I will put that red button down below so you don't miss any of my videos. I put up videos every Monday and Friday and some random videos here and there. So with all that being said, let's just go ahead and play with all this makeup. The first thing I want to show you guys is this huge box from Smashbox. And I'll never get used to getting things like this in the mail. I'll never get used to it. This is just amazing to me. I'm so appreciative, as you guys know. And I wouldn't be getting these things if it wasn't for you guys. So big thank you to you and the companies who send me these things, as always. Because without your support, I wouldn't be even able to show you anything like this because I'd be broke if I tried to buy all this makeup. Here are all the liquid lipsticks from Smashbox. They sent over their entire range. I couldn't even believe this. So Lilly Singh, I think that's how you pronounce her name. I just only recently found her on YouTube. She's a comedian who is Canadian, and she came out with her own lipstick right here. It's super pretty. I will swatch these for you guys. And I really like them. They're pigmented, they're very thin, and they're long wearing. They are really great formula, and I love the packaging of these liquid lipsticks. I will show you one. Just a black screw top, product inside, and the wand looks like this. It's a little triangle shape, kind of like the Kat Von D concealer, which I just picked up as well. It wasn't in my Sephora haul, but I picked that up. I'm wearing it now. Totally unrelated, but this is what it looks like. It's a little triangular doe foot applicator. I really like it because with liquid lipsticks, you don't need to use a lip pencil. You can just use the liquid lipstick, and as long as there's a fine point like this, it's easy to put on liquid lipsticks, I find. So I really like the applicator on these. The next company I have to talk about is IIKONN. They're my favorite eyelashes of all time. You guys know that. I do have a coupon code with IIKONN, which is just Cheryl, which is mostly my coupon codes if you just try Cheryl on any site. If I have worked with them in the past, then it should save you some money. So I always use someone's name. That's my tip whenever you go on to a website. Always try someone's name because it seems to work. Even if it's not my name, try someone's name. The first lash is the only lash I've actually tried so far. It's called Goals. I was wearing this in my Sephora haul. In case you're curious as to what lashes I was wearing, they were these. The next lash is Taylor. It reminds me of a MAC 35 lash, but more wispy. Then we have Riri, which might be my favorite lash. It reminds me of the Spaced Out, which I really like from this brand, but they're a little bit more dramatic. They have some nice crosshairs in there, and it's super fluffy and doubled up. And then we have the style Jealous, which is even thicker, if you can see that. These are very dramatic. I can't wait to use these and see how they look like on. They're long and full, so these ones are very dramatic. Then I'm typically not on ColourPop's PR, but when Kathleen Lights comes out with a collab, she does send it over. So thank you, Kathleen, for having them send this to me. But she came out with 3 new liquid lip colors, the Ultra Satin Lips, and I have yet to try that formula. And then she also came out with a pencil liner and a cream gel color, and they're both called Mr. Bing. I have used the liners already and really like them. They're a nice warm brown, kind of like matte Costa Riche. This is really pretty color. I love it. And then the pencil really reminds me of Costa Riche. It looks like this, and that's the color right there. And then she came out with 3 liquid lip colors, new ones. I really love the colors she came out with for this collab. Those are them right there. I think they're all very complimentary, and my favorite is probably this one. It's a nice neutral pink with a little bit of purple in it, which I think looks really complimentary on my skin and eye color. So that's probably my favorite. November is also really pretty, and 0.0 is just really unique. So I can't wait to wear that one in the fall, but these two have been really nice lately that I've been wearing. This is the product I most recently got, and it's from L'Oreal. It just came in the mail, so I haven't had a chance to use it yet, but the next time I wash my hair, I will be using this. I just dyed my hair last night, so I didn't want to test out any new products while I was putting fresh dye in my hair, so that's why I didn't use this yet. They came out with a clay hairline, and it says 72 hours of fresh roots and hydrated lengths. As you guys know, my hair is super long, and I have a problem with oily roots, especially when my hair is straight, and for the lengths of my hair to stay hydrated. Pretty much reading this, it sounded like the perfect thing for my hair. So I've been really curious to try it, and I'll keep you guys updated on it. But they first have a clay mask, which is a pre-shampoo treatment. I've never tried a pre-shampoo mask. Always the masks I use are conditioning treatments that you use at the end of your routine, but you actually use this before you shampoo, which is pretty cool. You put this on the roots of your hair, and it's supposed to suck up all the oils, and that's what leaves your hair fresh at the roots for the 72 hours. So I don't wash my hair every day. I wash it probably every 3 or 4 days. So I'm really excited for this, and I hope it works. And then they have the Extraordinary Clay Shampoo, which you just use like a normal shampoo, and the Extraordinary Clay Conditioner. So I'll keep you guys updated on this because it pretty much sounds like perfection to me, having oil-free roots and hydrated ends. Made for my hair. This I actually did purchase myself, but I wanted to throw this in this haul because I didn't know when else I would show it, and I wanted to mention it. But Shannon Harris here on YouTube, she has the xoBeauty line, and she came out with a few new products that I haven't tried yet. I did pick up one that I always repurchase. It's called the Wanderlush. I really like this set of lashes. And then she also came out with the Party Stack, which is a really dramatic set of lashes, which you save some money on when you buy it in this stack. I really love the dramatics. I've tried those before, but it was out of stock at the time. Also, I would have picked that up as well. And then I also picked up the Flawless Finish Sponge, the 2-pack, because it was, I think, pretty much the same price as a beauty blender to buy these two. And you guys know I love the Black Beauty Blender Pro, and I wanted to compare these because if this is the same price as one Black Beauty Blender, I'll be all over the xoBeauty sponge. So first impression of this though, just in the package, these are quite firm compared to a dry beauty blender, but I do have to wet these. I know I saw her wet them and they do expand, so I have to fully test them out, which I will do in a video, in a tutorial for you guys. So you will definitely see this in action and hear my thoughts on how they compare to a beauty blender, because this will be a great option if this works out. So excited for those. Then NYX sent over a couple packages, and this first one I got at the beginning of the month. I have had some chance to play around with them, but they sent over their new cosmic metals in here, and any of these I can do a lip swatch video for you guys if you want to see, like the Smashbox or any of these NYX ones. If you have a request, definitely leave it down below and I'll do it for you guys. So just let me know. For sure I'll do it. And then they also extended their range of the NYX Liquid Suedes. And Sandstorm from the NYX Liquid Suede is one of my favorite everyday shades. And I'm really excited to try out some of these new ones. They have some funky colors and then some really dark vampy ones, which I think will be perfect for the fall. So I'll swatch some of my favorites for you guys. But they did extend their range, so definitely check it out if you like that formula, which I do. Then they came out with their metals, which have a ton of funky colors. Only a couple wearable ones that I personally feel comfortable with. These two specifically caught my eye. This is Speed of Light, which is the most wearable shade to me anyways. It looks like that. I think it would be really pretty with the look I'm wearing right now if I wanted something metallic. And then the other one that caught my eye is called, where are you? Oh, Galactic. And this reminded me of the Kai Majesty, which I never picked up from Kylie Jenner. It looks like a blue-black metal. It's probably a pretty good dupe for Kai Majesty if you wanted that, but want something more affordable from NYX. So those are the two that caught my eye and I think are really pretty. I do like the formula of these. They don't really dry down, so just put on a thin layer as they are creams, which I think is good for a metal because I don't like metal mattes because they look crusty on my lips, and especially with the glitters and everything that make them metallic looking, I just find it makes my lips look worse than, say, a cream. So I really do like that they made it in a cream formula. And then they also sent over this package, which is their full range of Vivid Brights. And I love these. I especially love the royal blue. It's amazing. It's opaque but bright. It's so pretty. If you want any kind of bright, vivid eyeliner, then Look no further, they have them right here. As I said, my favorite is the royal blue, but I did swatch all of these on my Instagram if you want to go check those out. Then Biotherm sent over a package, and I love Biotherm products. One of my favorite cleansing balms, well actually my favorite cleansing balm is from Biotherm. And I also just ran out of their Aqua Source, and they sent over the Aqua Source Ever Plump, which I haven't tried yet. And then I have been using the Biotherm Life Plankton Essence. I was reading the information package on this. Let me get these out before I talk. It's a little bit loud. The Life Plankton Essence, I think it's 60 years of research went into this. Let me go check. The apex of 60 plus years of research. So they have succeeded in creating an essence concentrating 5% of life plankton. They claim that in just 8 days you can see and feel a newborn skin. And I have been using this, and this is amazing. I absolutely love it. This had huge claims on it, so I had really high hopes. It says in their test studies, they have 100% more radiant, 100% fine lines faded, 100% more even, 100% smoother, 100% hydrated, 100% greater resilience, 85% soothing, and 99% soften. Those are huge claims. I've never seen any kind of studies that have 100%, 100%, 100%. So I had really high hopes for this, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I've been using so much new skincare, but this I started trying first, and the next day I saw a difference in my skin. It just really made my skin more even. I love how my skin felt. It was nice and soft and hydrated and plump and youthful looking, and you only need such a little bit of this, and it just seeps into your skin. It is a water, and I've just been really loving this. As I said, I've already used Biotherm Aqua Source before, but this is their Ever Plump, so I'm really excited to use this one because I can always use some plumping to my skin, so I'll definitely be using this next. I love the Aqua Source line already, so I know I'll probably like this. And then Maybelline sent over their new Color Jolts, which are really pigmented lip glosses. And their tubes remind me of the Too Faced ones with those foam little tips on them. So they have 8 colors in the range. I will swatch them for you. Obviously my 2 favorite ones are the nudes. So I really love this pink, which is called Never Bare. And then I also really love 05 Strip Down. So those are my 2 favorites, but I love the formula. They're very opaque and glossy and just make your lips look super juicy. So they're intense lip paints, which they truly are. They're very opaque, and I just love the formula of these, and they smell pretty good too. One of the most exciting packages I got, I almost showed you my address, was from Urban Decay. It came in this huge, huge bag. But the first thing I saw in there, which I'm so excited for, is the Urban Decay Moon Dust Palette. And I'm wearing this shade Spectre on my eyes, which that reminds me of Harvey Specter. Oh my gosh, Suits. That's like my favorite show of all time. This is what the palette looks like. I am using Spectre on my lid right now, as I said, and in a tutorial coming up next week, I am using Light Year, which is the green shade, so stay tuned for that. But if you're wondering, in that green makeup look I was wearing in my favorites video, I had Light Year on my eyes. They're better when you wet them, but you can get a nice sheer layer if you just put your finger in and dab on your eye. And they remind me of the MAC Dazzle shadows, if you like those, which I love, which MAC has also re-promoted and brought back to be permanent, I believe. So if you like those kind of shadows, then definitely check out this and the MAC ones, which I don't have, but they did re-promote them if you were looking for those when they sold out when they first released. Then Urban Decay reformulated their lipsticks and came out with 100 new of their Vice lipsticks. And I have 10 of the shades here. I do have some of these already, so I will be giving away, I think it's 3 of the shades, I'm not sure, I'm gonna double check. But if you wanna win 3 of these shades, just leave a comment down below. Be sure you're a subscriber on my channel, and then you could win a few of these shades. So just a small little giveaway I'm gonna do right here, right now. They did send over a selection of 10 of their shades, and my favorite being Back Talk and Naked. Naked's a cream, and Back Talk is a comfort matte, which is seriously the best matte formula there is. It's really pigmented, but also creamy, and it's comfortable, as it says. So I really, really love the formula of the comfort mattes. I think they're the best formula that they have. Then they sent over their Perversion Waterproof Fine Point Eye Pen. I did use this in that green makeup tutorial, which you'll see next week. So you'll see this in action soon, but I really really, really love this. It's a great pen, easy to use, very fine tip. Also came out with a bunch of new liquid liners. I find the more metallized ones to be a little bit sheer, but some of them are nice, but others, they're kind of a hit and miss. I really love this one called Kush. It's the green one, and then I will just swatch them all for you to see, but they're really pretty, just some inconsistencies in the formula I find. Then Ofra came out with this long-lasting liquid lipstick trio set. So they have 3 metallized liquid lipsticks. Everyone's doing metals. I don't particularly care for metallized lipsticks, really, just because of how they sit on my lips. I see other people wear them and they look amazing. But just for me personally, they're just not something that I would wear on like an everyday, maybe for a special occasion or something like that. If I can get these out, I'd like to show you. Ofra, why don't you want me to show you? This is limited edition, only here for the summer, so if you want it, I would pick it up before it sells out. I do have a coupon code with Ofra as well, which is just Cheryl, in case you want to save 30%. It's the most generous coupon code I do have is from Ofra, so they do give a good amount off. So they have Versailles, Santorini, and Monaco. Versailles is one of the ones that it reminds me of Kylie Jenner Air. I'll probably swatch them beside each other to see. It's not exactly like it, but it does remind me just like a lighter metallized color. Santorini is really pretty. It's a pink metallized. And then Monaco is the most unique, I find. I love the smell. They smell really good. With metallized in general, the formula can be a little bit more sheer just because of the pigment and stuff they have to put in it. But for metallized lipsticks, these are actually pretty opaque. So great formula from Ofra. I love the Ofra liquid lipstick formula. As you guys know, it's my favorite. But those are the colors right there. Monaco, really unique, I find. Just like the NYX Creme metallized ones, Ofra is a little bit more moussey, so it works better for a metallized liquid lipstick than something that is strictly matte and very thin. So that's why I think metallized work well for Ofra. Then Gerard Cosmetics came out with 5 new liquid lipsticks. They're their Hydra Mattes is what they call them, and they're a really good formula as well. When I did my top brands of liquid lipstick, they were, I think, my number 3. I do really love them. I do have a coupon code with Gerard as well, as you guys know. I think this is the best range that they have come out with. I am wearing Skinny Dip on my lips right now with Buxom's White Russian on top. I really love it. Also, Mile High is one of my favorite shades. They probably came out with 2 of my favorite shades that they have ever come out with just in this line alone, which is Mile High and Skinny Dip. I've used Mile High in that green makeup look, which is coming up next week. I swear I used all these new products in that look, which it will be coming up soon. Then Annabelle sent over a bunch of products. It is a Canadian brand that's found in the drugstore. They came out with metallic twist up lip crayons. So jumping on that metallic bandwagon. This one I thought was really pretty. It's very sheer. You have to build it up to get the pigmentation there, but it's like a rose gold, which I think is super pretty. And then they also came out with their Big Show Gel Lip Liners, which I have used. This one's a Nude Attitude, and I love the formula of these. I wore this swimming, and it lasted through swimming. I don't think these... They just say no bleeding and last 7+ hours, but I found this to be waterproof. So that's the color right there. It's super pretty nude if you're looking for a good, really creamy but long-lasting drugstore lip liner. It's called Nude Attitude, and it's in their new gel formula, which I love. And then they also have these Lipsies Diamond Lip Balm. This has a very strong smell to it. It reminds me of kids makeup, but the color is really pretty, and it does have a diamond like shine to it. So I have tried it out. I do like it. I just find the smell at first is a little offensive to me because it's so strong. This one's in cantaloupe, so it's just a very strong fruity scent, but the color is really pretty. So those you can find at the drugstore in Canada. Annabelle has a bunch of new mascaras. Some of these are also older, but they have this whole PR pack, which I'll do a close-up for you guys to see because I like how they laid this out. They have all their mascaras and then what their different uses are for. Depending on the effect you want to have with your eyes, then you can pick your mascara that way. So I'll do a close-up of all these mascaras for you, just in case there's a specific brush type lash effect that you are looking for, they lay it all out for you here. Again, Annabelle you can find at Canadian drugstores, and I really love the brand. I've been using them for years and years, and they're a great affordable brand at the drugstore. And then Marcelle, which is kind of like the older sister, I'd say, to Annabelle. They're owned by the same people. They sent over a package as well, and it looked like they sent me sushi. I crave sushi right now, so as soon as they sent over the sushi thing full of lipsticks, I'm like, man, now I want some sushi. But it's such a cute little PR package, just some sushi lipsticks. But I will show you these. So they have their Rouge Expression lipsticks. This is in pink lace. It is a cream. I have worn this before. I really do like it. That's what it looks like right there. Very nice on the lips. They don't have any real scent to them. They also sent over a cleanser, which I'm currently using. It's in my shower. And then I'm really excited to try this. This is their face powder, and it has a nice beige tint to it. It's called Translucent Medium. So I thought this would be really good when I'm tan if I want to bake with this. So I'm definitely going to try this out and see if this is a really good drugstore affordable baking powder that you guys might like as well. So I will test this out for you. I love Marcelle. They're hypoallergenic and perfume free. They don't irritate the skin. They have really good ingredients. And then they also sent over, this has nothing on it. This is one of those foundations in a cream foundations in this compact. These don't typically work for me. I did try it out on my skin, but it was too dry, so I didn't care for that. But I did really love this. It's their Flawless Skin Fusion Concealer. I thought this was really, really good. So I'll have to use this in a tutorial for you guys to see as well. But this is in the shade Light Medium, and I really love their concealer. They also sent over their mascara for all lashes. This is the Ultimate Easy Lash. Their Hydra C Eye Contour Gel Cream, which I ran out of my Shiseido eye cream, so this came at a perfect time. Then this really intrigued me. It is their 3-in-1 Micellar Gel. And I have micellar waters, but this is in a gel form. Removes waterproof, it's soothing, and it's depuffing. It just sounds amazing, so I can't wait to try this. Gel just seems to be easier to use than to put micellar water on a little cotton round, so I'm really excited to try that out. And then they have their new makeup removing cleansing cloths. These are ultra gentle, and they have a micellar solution, which is awesome, especially for facial makeup. So that's pretty cool that they put the micellar in the facial cloths, which I think is genius. And then they have their Lumi Power New Age, I'm not sure, I think this is a Radiance Anti-Aging and Anti-Fatigue for skin that's hydrated and energized day and night. So you can apply this morning and night, face and eyes. So this is a nice anti-aging skincare, which I'll soon incorporate. I'm just using up other things. And then they have this, which my husband loves things like this, so he's going to steal this from me. It's their Hydra C Daily Radiance Scrub, and it has vitamin C and E, and it exfoliates and brightens, so he'll steal that from me, I'm sure. He loves things like that. And the last thing is another mascara. It's the Ultimate Fringe Effect Lengthening and Volumizing. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these mascaras. I'll probably save some for some giveaways, but I'll look through it, see what I want to use on my lashes. But so many new mascaras. There was definitely a lot of new products this past month. I think more so than the previous months. So hopefully this isn't too long. I think this has taken me an hour to film, so it's probably excessively long. If you stuck with me to the end, leave a comment down below. I'd love to know if you made it this way. And enter that giveaway. I'll put what you'll win in the description box and all the details for that. You just have to be a subscriber, leave a comment, super simple. You don't have to jump through hoops with my giveaways. So good luck to those entering. Thank you guys so much for watching again. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. As always, I'd love for you to stay and not miss any of my videos. And I'll see you all in my next one. The Life Plankton, I can't say plankton. The Life Plankton Essence. So Life Plankton has the power to transform your skin. And then they also have a ton of new